from the main stand here on the Queen's Ground. Julian Appleby officiating on the far side, and the ball is put into play by Appleby, and there's the backhand by Guillermo Willington. Taken on by Nick Roldan for Sifani, steals it off Cassette. Across field he comes, Cassette's on the charge and behind. Mackenzie's over there with Willington, and it's Roldan who checks and turns. Juan Ambrogio's there to help out his teammate. Still with Nick Roldan, looking to find a little bit of space here and try and straighten up if he can. There's the big pass, didn't quite come off, trying to find Halali Nordin. The backhand will come from Guillermo Cassette. Cassette has the call. Roldan will challenge him. Love the backhand, the cross field. It'll be met by Juan Ambrogio. Stolen away by Willington. Willington on the near side now. Can he get control of it? No, he can't, as Ambrogio goes in and the umpire is there. The first whistle of the game. Penalty. Defended. We'll bring it forward. Here he goes. It's along the ground. They'll try and stop it in the goal mark. Chris Mackenzie. I think he got the deflection. The goal is good, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Mackenzie, and it's 1-0 to Enigma. Line up. Change of ends of course every time the goal is scored and the ball is in play, and it is far side. It looks like Mackenzie tries to get a piece of the action. The ball is left behind. Now it's taken on by Cassette. Big drive by Cassette. Sent downfield. Coming forward, Mackenzie looking for another one. Jerome Worth is there as well. He'll finish it off on the near side. Jerome Worth, and it's Enigma coming out strong here in this first Chaka. 2-2. Off they go. Now, what can Sifani do about this? Little bit of a melee on the far side. And there's the pass out front there. I think it was from Chris Mackenzie looking to find Cassette. Cassette being hunted down by Nick Roldan. The approach shot by Cassette. He might have even have scored from there. Oh, my word, ladies and gentlemen, what a goal. Guillermo Cassette. That was all from 70, 80 yards on the angle. Going to goal. Perfectly done. Right through the centre. 2.5 minutes gone, and Enigma very, very strong in the first part. Off they go again. This time it is Torres Zabaleta. Matthias with the ball. Challenging is Willington. Love the drive, looking to put pressure now. Downfield towards Nick Roldan. Going back to defend will be Cassette. Cassette's backhand the crossfield, looking to find his teammate Mackenzie or even Jerome Worth. Jerome comes forward, takes it up to towards the halfway line for Enigma, looking for number 4. Unlucky, bounce off the horse. They check around the corner. Roldan gets it for Sifani. Nick Roldan with Guillermo Cassette waiting. He's waiting for his teammates to go up there to the goal and try for a pass, or infield he goes. Nick Roldan out to his right-hand side, Cassette to his left. It is Willington now. Is picked up by Juan Ambrogio. He loses control, and Jerome Worth tries to take it forward. Coming in for the hook there was Torres Zabaleta. Backhand by Jerome. Unlucky off the horse. Torres Zabaleta gets it back. Mackenzie goes over the top. Backhand by Roldan. Unlucky for him also. Comes off the horse, and it is Willington's pass towards Cassette. Cassette will set sail for the target. It's Guillermo Cassette. High off the drive. He's got to wait for it to hit the ground again. Chasing him behind is Nick Roldan. But Cassette to make it number 4. Has he got it? Yes, he has. It's 4-0. Enigma very, very strong with 4 minutes gone in the opening Chaka. Off they go. Nick Roldan looking for the first goal of the game for Sifani. Up front is Torres Zabaleta. Nick now will try and go around all of those players there. In goes Chris Mackenzie, helped out by Torres Zabaleta. Cassette's over the top. Willington calls him off. There's the pass by Torres towards Chris Mackenzie coming forward. Roldan's out to his right-hand side chasing. And it is Mackenzie called off by Cassette. Mackenzie's gone up front looking for the pass. Roldan has him covered out to his left. The backhand will come from Roldan. Or will he bring it around? Backhand, lofted around the corner. Cassette reads it. Ooh, he went in there with Juan Ambrogio. Sifani have it back. There's the pass by Juan Ambrogio looking to find Hilali Nordin. Near side required by Hilali. Hilali gets the drive downfield. But he couldn't get the next shot. Cassette comes into the play in a defensive role for Enigma. He has time to check. Good work by Mackenzie. Takes out Matthias Zabaleta. Little flick around the corner there, finds his teammate, that's Willington. Willington's drive up front again. This time it is Mackenzie going back with Nick Roldan. Mackenzie goes forward, he's left Roldan, but he went in on the near side and the umpire was right behind. The whistle has stopped. The foul was up. Here he comes. They try to stop it, they can't. Willington's goal is good. Enigma 5, Sifani 0. A minute remaining in the opening chukker. Now, can Sifani get one back before the end of the opening chukker? We will see now. They must win the lineup first of all. They haven't. Chris Mackenzie has it for Enigma. There's the pass upfield, looking to find his teammate. Willington coming through at pace 1, and Ambrogio's out to his left-hand side. Willington shot towards the target, and Ambrogio goes back to work. Also there, Jerome Worth. Ambrogio's backhand out to the far side, finds teammate Nick Roldan. Roldan has the call. He has to check up on the far boards. In front of him is his Cassette. Roldan zigzags his way. The ball left behind now for Torre Zabaleta. Matthias sends it up to the halfway line, looking to find Ambrogio in company with Chris Mackenzie. Will they cancel each other out? I think they will. Coming in, Nick Roldan tries to bring it around. Now it is Ambrogio. The bell is gone. 30 seconds remaining. Cassette goes over the top. Mackenzie with a little backhand does enough. Turning onto it will be Matthias Torre Zabaleta. He might even shoot from there. There's a shot down towards the target. Who's going to run onto it? Cassette will have it covered. Guillermo will bring it away from the goal at his leisure. No challengers going in there to take it off him. Guillermo Cassette to the far side. It's over there towards Jerome Worth. It hits the boards, and there's the end of the opener, ladies and gentlemen. Very strong chukker from Enigma. Sifani yet to score. The scoreboard reads. Who wants to watch it on the internet can go to polocam.tv website and click on to the homepage, or indeed you can watch it on Polo Line. The choice is yours. They line up for the start of the second chukker. 5-0 to score. Enigma very strong in the first, with 5 goals and no reply. There's a big hit sent upfield by Willington. Back to defend will be Torre Zabaleta 4. Ooh, Sifani, it goes over the side and out of play. Line up again. Chris Mackenzie's in the hunt with Torre Zabaleta. Backhand by Matthias. Looks to find teammate Roldan. Roldan gets control for Sifani. Now can they do something here? Nick with the call. Traffic in front. He's had a go from distance as Nick. Up front it is coming forward. Shirley Halali Nordine. Oh, it's on the goal line. Has it gone in? Oh, your goal is good, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not too sure if it was Halali or if it was Torre Zabaleta, but the goal will stand. Sifani have their first goal of the contest. Off they go again, and it is this time Willington. Drives it down along the ground, looking to find Mackenzie up there. Going back to defend now is Torre Zabaleta for Sifani. So he takes out the man to his right. Look for the backhand. Strong backhand by Matthias out to the boards, but it'll be taken on now by Guillermo Cassette, who tries to send it back into where it came from. In comes Nick Roldan looking for the umpire's whistle, and he's found it. The ball from the halfway for Sifani. Takes it forward. Mackenzie will be the challenger. Big drive by Matthias, sent out to the left-hand side of the goal. Going in there, Halali Nordine, a little bit onto it, couldn't get it. Backhand by Cassette, Willington's there as well, so too Mackenzie. Can Willington get it? No, I don't think he can. In comes, it is Juan Ambrogio, gets it back for Sifani. Juan tries to bring it around. In comes Cassette, looking for the hook, trying to get a hold of it. In there also is Roldan with Chris Mackenzie. Roldan has the call. He's 40 yards out. He might even have a goal called up by Willington. He'll have a shot from distance, gets deflected. Backhand by Willington, cuts it out to the side. Here comes Mackenzie. Mackenzie with the ball. Cole, has he got a hold of it? He got a little bit onto it. Not the shot he wanted. He was looking to find Jerome Word. Coming in, Torre Zabaleta in company there. Also with Cassette. Around the corner he goes. Backhand, not much onto it. Whistle as he was turning there. It was Cassette. Umpire has said play, so Sifani are down by one man here as Enigma come forward. Oh, Mackenzie's off as well. It's 3 against 3. Another big drive by Cassette. It's huge going down towards the goal. He hasn't got the legs to go into the goal. Here comes Jerome Worth to finish it off. Jerome with a little top. Beautiful place by Cassette. Very good goal. Right place, right time for Jerome Worth. Enigma 6, Sifani 1. Ready to go again. Guillermo Willington, white helmet for Enigma. Another big drive, lofted out to the left-hand side this time. Ronnie O'Neill going in there with, we have a whistle on the play, Cassette going in also. Willington. They won't stop that. It's very high and straight through for the score. Guillermo Willington, Enigma 8. Off we go on stage on the far side. Another drive by Mackenzie. Here comes Cassette again, and this Sifani defence is letting these guys sneak through here. And Lally will come in. Next shot by Lally, beautifully executed over to the far side of the field. Taken on now by one, Ambrosio takes the ball out to the boards. Ambrosio has it for Sifani. There goes the bell, 30 seconds remaining. Off they go. Matias Torres Zabaleta, can he get one back? Going back will be Willington. Matias, lofted hit out to the right hand side of the goal. Angle shot required here. Willington's there with the shot. He shoots for goal. Where did he put it? No reaction from the goal judge. It's gone over the back line. I think it went wide, ladies and gentlemen. And there's the end of the second checker. The scoreboard reads Enigma 8, Sifani 1. In the last week or so, over 50-60 mil has fallen as they line up in front of Appleby on the far side. The ball is in play, and Cassette again will be brought back by the umpire now. Wow. Sifani. Sheevel says play. Torres Zabaleta. There's the pass towards Nick Roldan on his lonesome. No challenger just yet. He's about 70, 80 yards out. Roldan now with Guillermo Wellington in front. Oh, he went for a big hit there, and the hook by Mackenzie was perfectly done, and the ball sent over to the far side. It'll be Torres Zabaleta over the top. Mackenzie comes in for Enigma. In there also is Juan Ambrosio. Chris Mackenzie gets away from Ambrosio for a moment. Ambrosio gets the ball back for Sifani. Juan now. Can he bring it in field? Will he play a backhand or will he bring it around the corner? He likes to play a little neck shot. There it is, out to the side, or was it a backhand? Not too sure, but he found Roldan. Correction, he found Torres Zabaleta. The pass by Torres Zabaleta won't reach Nick Roldan as Guillermo Wellington comes in for Enigma. Checks, turns, no challenges there. Oh, Ambrosio steals it away. Sifani got the goal. He's left it behind. Backhand by Wellington. Puts it into the corner. Only as far as Roldan. Sifani coming out strong in his third chucker here. In goes Wellington again. Backhand one. Ambrosio looking to find his man's Roldan, but it's met by Wellington. Wellington's drive upfield. No one home for the team in black, as it is. Yes, there is now. Cassette, first time hit up there towards Mackenzie, won't reach. Torres Zabaleta goes back for Sifani. They've got to go back and do it all over again. As Torres Zabaleta back inside his own half now, just checks and turns infield. Cassette is out there in front to his left. Called off now by Juan Ambrosio. Roldan's back on a fresh mount. It is Juan Ambrosio. He's over the halfway line. Cassette's in front. Roldan's in there as well. They're all in a heap there, three of them in a heap. No one to pass it to. Halali's up there, but he's taken on by Jerome Worth. And it is still now Roldan and Sifani zigzagging the way. He's found a space there, but does he have... 40-yard drive high in the sky, perfectly taken penalty from Nick Roldan and Sifani. Get one back. It's 8-3. Back to go in business. Ambrosio with Wellington. One looking to get the ball. He's lost control. Wellington has it now. There's the pass. Doesn't go anywhere. Gets deflected. Nick Roldan reaches out. Takes the ball across to the boards. Roldan for Sifani coming forward. There's no one going up front just yet, looking for a pass. Halali now is out to his left. Ambrosio there with Cassette. Roldan taken on by Chris Mackenzie in front of him. Roldan's hit up there towards Halali. It won't reach. Cassette has plenty of time. Oh, he went for a big hit there and he didn't get a hold of it. Good job. Mackenzie is there to help out his teammate. Chris Mackenzie. Ambrosio must get out of the way. Mackenzie's little pass out towards Wellington won't reach. Mackenzie now lets the horse run. Down the side of the Queen's ground he comes. Ambrosio with the blue helmet. Oh, Mackenzie was called off by Cassette there, and that wasn't very clever, as Ambrosio just went in and said, thanks very much, mate, I'll have that. And when Ambrosio has the ball, there's the pass upfield, looking to find Roldan, but going back to defend is Cassette, who'll get there first. Guillermo Cassette, loft the backhand with the angle out to the side. Nicely done. Curling around the corner, Guillermo Wellington will get there in front of Matias Zabaleta. Drive again along the ground towards Chris Mackenzie, up towards the halfway line. Ambrogio's there as well, stops him. Now it's Jerome Worth, and it is Jerome who will come forward. Enigma, down the field he goes. Jerome Worth with another big drive. The pass up there, perfect. Towards Chris Mackenzie, who flicks it past Ambrosio. Angle shot required, Mackenzie. Oh, what a beautiful goal, Chris Mackenzie. A superb goal by Mackenzie. And it is 9-3. Enigma by 6. Back in business. Halali Nordin with the ball for his team. Sifani gets the drive down the side. In behind is his teammate Ambrosio. Cassette comes in. The ball's taken away, and Cassette has the call. Cassette with Roldan. The big ride off by Nick Roldan. Roldan's got the ball back. Now it's Juan Ambrosio. Looks for a backhand. There it is. Roldan's out to the left. Cassette will get there in front of him. Guillermo with the ball over to the far side of the field. Just slows it down. He'll try and straighten up now if he can. Roldan is there also. Now it's taken on by Wellington. Wellington's drive looking for Guillermo on the halfway line. First time by Guillermo. It's another big hit. And it is Jerome Worth who goes back or goes up there. Called off by Mackenzie, who had to reach. Couldn't get a hold of it. Roldan will defend for Sifani. Backhand Roldan looking to find Torres Zabaleta. Torres Zabaleta now with Wellington. It is Sifani who have the ball back. There's Juan Ambrosio looking for the pass by from Torres Zabaleta. Coming in behind, Torres Zabaleta comes in his own ball. It says Matias, down the field he goes. Over the top, bad bounce, couldn't control it. Cassette has time to take it away for Enigma. Flicks it around the corner. Ambrosio dare to challenge. Cassette almost comes off out of the saddle. Cassette still there, gets away from Zabaleta in behind him. Guillermo has made very good ground, the far side. Playing very, very well here this afternoon, Guillermo Cassette. And there's another big drive sent up there. This time it'll be towards Willington. Near side, Willington couldn't get it. Jerome Wirth shoots from distance, but there's a whistle in the play. And no foul has been awarded. Roll in deep in the Sifani half of the field. Willington gets it for Enigma. He'll have to go along the back line. He's lost control. Now it's Cassette. Roldan is there with Cassette. The ball is still in play on the back line. Backhand by Guillermo. Where's Chris McKenzie? Willington's there as well. Willington will come in and top it in. Very, very good play by Enigma. Very, very consistent in their passing. And the goal is good from Guillermo Willington. It's double figures. Sifani with a lot of work to do in the second half. The scoreboard reads at halftime here in the Cartier Queen's Cup League. Ball is in play. Willington gets it for Enigma. There's the pass again. Unlucky, comes off a horse. Now it is Ambrosio's little backhand looking to find his man there. Torres Zabaleta. Willington gets it for Enigma. Willington. Now it's McKenzie who flicks it past Ambrosio. Pardon me. Chris McKenzie with the call. Down the side of the field he goes. Ambrosio goes. Look at this from McKenzie going in field on the angle. Angle shot by McKenzie. I think it's out to the left and will go wide. He scored one from there earlier in the contest. In the second chucker, a hell of a goal. This time it's a knock-in. Sifani. They say play. And Torres Zabaleta brings it forward. Out to the right-hand side, he sends it, looking to find Nick Roldan, who comes in on the play. Big drive up front for Juan Ambrosio. He's on a bit of a run now. Willington goes back to defend. Ambrosio down the side he goes. Ambrosio and Willington. Willington takes out the man. There's the backhand, strong backhand. Taken out of the air by Roldan. What a play by Nick Roldan. In there, there's no one there to help him. Who's going to get a hold of it now? Willington upfield towards the halfway line. Torres Zabaleta, another big backhand. This time McKenzie will go back for Enigma. Chris McKenzie, open backhand to the far side, finds teammate Cassette. Guillermo with the ball. Another big drive by Cassette, looking to find Jerome Wirth. Torres Zabaleta with more work to do. Jerome on his left-hand side. Torres Zabaleta turns the ball. Has control. Sifani have it back. Another pass along the ground looking for Roldan. He has to check, but he gets the ball. Nick with the call. On the halfway line. Cassette's in front to challenge him. Nick trying to go around his man if he can. Taken on now by Ambrosio. Nick gets out of the equation. Stolen by Willington. Pass infield for Chris McKenzie. Near side pick up by McKenzie now. In behind us, Jerome Wirth will take out Roldan. Good play by Jerome. It is Chris McKenzie looking for number 11. McKenzie has time to check. One more little tap will do it. Chris McKenzie, no challenges just yet. Roldan is there in front, and the umpire's whistle has gone as McKenzie was going to go. Well, we'll see where he placed the ball. Good work by Jerome. Taking out Roldan. The penalty will go the way of Enigma from the spot. Taps it forward. Walks it through for the score. Cassette gets another one for Enigma. It's 11 now to Enigma. 3, Sifani. 4 minutes to go in the fourth. Off they go again. Sifani have the ball with Ambrosio. Willington is waiting. Little flick. Oh, Willington's next shot. Doesn't find Jerome Wirth. Backhand. Nice pass by Torres Zabaleta. Finds Ambrosio. He's got to get back and get it. Ambrosio reaches back, gets a hold of the ball. Jerome is there. Now it's taken on by Nick Roldan. Ambrosio's gone up front for the pass, and there's a big drive sent down there towards the goal. Hilali Nordin's on the chase. It's gone over the back. No, it's still in play by Hilali. Where's it gone? Ambrosio out to the left-hand side. Who's going to get a hold of it now? It'll be Cassette. Well, it looked for all the world like it went over the back line, but Hilali kept it in play. Cassette brings it forward in a defensive role for Enigma. Coming in will be Willington. Lets it go along the boards. Ambrosio goes back for Sifani. Juan will bring it around. On a standstill. Now it's left for Torres Zabaleta. And that's another big ball by Torres Zabaleta. Nick Roldan's looking for it. It's in the goal mouth for Roldan. Surely Nick Roldan. Wide. Oh my word. 11-3, the score remains. And that was a big chance for 4. Didn't get a hold of it on the angle. Then again, it's easy from up here, ladies and gentlemen, isn't it? As Guillermo Willington brings it forward for his team, Enigma. Out to the right-hand side again, looking for Cassette, with Roldan challenging him straight away. Cassette up towards the halfway line. Mackenzie's there to help out his teammates now. Chris with plenty of room to maneuver. No challenges. Huge big drive by Chris Mackenzie. Sent downfield. Willington gets in front of Ambrosio. Guillermo Willington won. Ambrosio's not going to catch him. Willington will walk this one in. It's number 12 on the board for Enigma. After a perfect pass from Chris Mackenzie. Found his man. That was Willington. It's 12 now to Enigma. 3 to Sifani. Lining up again. 1 minute and a half remaining. Off they go. Roldan brings it around. Cuts in field. Makes space. Nick with the call. Nick Roldan lets the horse run. Willington to contend with now. Still with Nick. Can he keep control? He's been pushed out to the side by Willington. Nick has got to come back in on the angle if he can. There's the shot by Ambrosio sent down towards the target. It's out to the right-hand side of the goal. Backhand by Jerome Worth. Along the back line it goes, and it'll be Willington who comes in. Stopped out of the play there by Roldan, I think. Cassette will have it now. Guillermo has the call for Enigma, who get the ball back. Jerome's gone up front screaming for it. Pass it to me, I'm free, he's saying. But he doesn't see him. There's the hit up or out to the left, looking for Cassette by Willington. The horse almost comes down there as Roldan comes in with Guillermo Cassette, and the whistle has stopped the play again. Best of the best are here to play it, including McDonough, the Pierre's bell of the 4th chucker. Guillermo Willington, 12-3, the score. Another big one sent up towards Mackenzie. Comes off the horse. Here comes Jerome. Jerome shoots from distance. Unlucky, the ball deflected. Mackenzie's there on the near side. Little tail shot. Doesn't get a hold of it. Jerome can't get it either. And it'll be Nick Roldan who clears the decks for Sifani. Nick with plenty of time to maneuver. No challengers coming to go in there and try and steal the ball away. Nick up towards Torres Zabaleta. Perfect pass. 30 seconds remaining. Torres Zabaleta. Nick's gone up. He wants the ball. Another big drive by Torres Zabaleta, sent up there towards Juan Ambrosio. Cassette has it covered on the near side. Little flick around the corner by Cassette. Will find teammate Willington. Very, very good polo from this pair. And now Willington, has he got time to go down and get another one? 12 goals to 3 to score. But he's checked up on the board on the halfway line. Mackenzie's gone up looking for a pass. Ambrosio, or I should say Torres Zabaleta. Ooh, Ambrosio went in on Willington. Torres Zabaleta was going back with Mackenzie. But there's the end of the 4th, ladies and gentlemen. Again, it's Enigma who are very, very strong. And the scoreboard reads Enigma 12, Sifani 3. They'll be back with the 5th in a few moments. Thank you all mucho. From then on, it's been more or less a one-way street as Torres Zabaleta gets the ball for Sifani. There's the pass. Found a gap. Looking for Nick Roldan. Now, come on, Nick. Can he get one back? Roldan has to reach. Flicks it around the corner. Willington goes back. Roldan, little near side flick. Can he get the angle shot? He can't. Just goes wide to the right-hand side. Knock in from the Enigma back line. Willington for Enigma. Another lofted hit. Cassette's over on the far side on his own, no marker. First time drive by Cassette, looking to find his teammate there. That is Jerome Worth. Worth taken on by Hilali Nordine. In comes McKenzie with a drive on the near side. It's Chris McKenzie. What a shot by McKenzie. Where's it gone? Just out to the right and goes wide. Almost from the South African. Hits out Sifani. Torres Zabaleta towards Wanchi Ambrosio. Cassette will try and get it away from him. Taken on by Willington. Unlucky from Willington. Oh, it was unlucky for Torres Zabaleta actually, because Willington drove the ball toward. Along the ground, straight through for the score. Guillermo Willington. And that increases the tally here. It's Enigma 13, Sifani 3. Off they go. Zabaleta over the side, roll in. In play again. Zabaleta stopped by McKenzie, taken on by Ambrosio now. Juan looking to go past Willington. Ambrosio over the top with the bad bounce. Backhand by Wirth. Nicely done. Back to the halfway line. Torres Zabaleta's pass finds Roldan. Roldan around the corner, looking to get one back for Sifani if he can. Nick just checks. Out to his left is Willington. In behind Ambrosio. Takes McKenzie out of the equation. It is still with Roldan. Being hustled there by Willington. There's a shot by Nick. It's going towards the left-hand side of the goal and will go wide. Hit out. Enigma. Three and a half gone in the fifth. Guillermo Willington. Out to his left, looking for McKenzie. Torres Zabaleta steals it away from Chris on the near side. Still with Torres Zabaleta, checks and turns, brings it around the houses. There's a little pass towards Nick Roldan. Come on, Nick, can he get one back here? Roldan, surely. Oh, my word, he can't buy a goal here this afternoon. Backhand by Willington, only as far as Ambrosio. No, got past him. And here comes Cassette now. We have a little bit of a horse race, boys and girls. Guillermo Cassette with Ambrosio out to his left hand, to his right hand side. Guillermo reaching in there. Cassette's little backhand. I should say, yeah, Ambrosio's backhand, but it's McKenzie. Keep the attack going towards Cassette. Cassette will go to goal. Does he have a play? No, McKenzie will finish it off. Goal for Chris McKenzie. He came through there. Very good play from the South African. And it's another one for Enigma. It's 14 goals to 3. Coming up to the 2 minute remaining. Back in play. Cassette. Enigma have it again. Guillermo. Another drive. More pressure on Sifani. Torres Zabaleta loses the ball to Willington. Willington shot infield. Jerome is there. Jerome Worth, can he control it? He can't. Cassette with Torres Zabaleta gets the ball away now. What can he do? He's gone clear of Cassette. Torres Zabaleta, down the Queen's ground he goes. He's gone clear of Guillermo Cassette, and he's left the ball behind. In comes McKenzie. Checks up on the halfway line, brings it back in towards his own goal line, and finds Cassette, who was coming forward. Guillermo's pass towards Jerome. Worth Hilali Nordin goes back. Jerome infield. Can he control it and bring it in on the angle towards the goal? Still with Jerome Worth. He's done very well. Hilali's there to challenge. Good play by Hilali as the Roldan comes around the corner. Nick has lost control. He has got to go in there and try and get a hold of it. Jerome comes in to challenge him. Nick gets the ball back. Less than a minute remaining in the fifth. The love to drive. Tries to find Ambrosio. Unlucky. Gets a rebound off Cassette. Coming in there was Torres Zabaleta, but it was Chris McKenzie who came down the line, and the whistle has stopped the play. The penalty will go the way of Enigma from the spot. More than capable, this boy, I tell you. He's had a go. It's a beauty. Where's it going? Has it gone through? Just wide, and he wasn't far away, Willington. A hell of a shot, 100-plus yards from Willington. Just goes wide to the right. Seconds remaining to the first bell of the fifth chaka, and it is Torres Zabaleta for Sifani. Ooh. Gets it back, Torres Zabaleta. Lets it go again. Up towards Ambrosio. Mackenzie covers him. Backhand by Chris is very strong. Over to the far side. 30 seconds remaining in the checker. Guillermo Cosette comes into the counter now. There's the ball. Sent downfield towards his teammate there, Jerome Worth, but it's the backhand by Nick Roldan. Cosette will meet it again. Will they get another one before the end of the chucker? He's let it go down towards Jerome, who's out to the left-hand side of the goal. The Roldan meets it head-on, sends it back to where it came from. They're playing tennis with it now. As the clock is winding down, seconds to the final bell of the fifth. Cassette. There's the hooter, ladies and gentlemen. There's the end of the fifth chucker. It's all Enigma here this afternoon. Enigma 14, Sifani 3. They'll be back with the sixth in a few moments. Thank you all. Santosh Cup, Santosh Trophy. Called after, I believe, Hilali Nordin's favourite polo pony. And they're in play. Nick Roldan. Now, can he get one back for Sifani? Come on, Nick. Up to the halfway line. He lets the horse rock and roll. Down the Queen's ground he goes. Checks up on the halfway line. Ambrosio wants to pass. Nick waits for the ball to settle. He lets it go now. Lofted out to the right, looking for Ambrosio, but straight away Willington, who's played exceptionally defensively well here this afternoon. With a backhand over to the far side, and Chris McKenzie will come inside Ambrosio. Chris has time to dig the ball out of a hole. He's still in there. He needs a bucket or a spade. Roll in. Back in business. Torres Zabaleta. For Sifani. He looks for a big one along the ground, looking for Hilali. Guillermo didn't get the next shot. The ball's in the goal mouth, and it will be Mackenzie. Sends it out there towards Willington, who has to reach. Couldn't get a hold of it. Backhand by Roldan. Unlucky comes off the horse of Mackenzie. Roldan gets it back. Mackenzie there as well, challenging. And it's Mackenzie who brings it forward now. Chris McKenzie, the South African with the ball, flicking it forward. Both sides of the horse being used equally well by McKenzie. The drive sent down towards Jerome Worth, but it'll be Nick Roldan, backhand out to the side, looking for Ambrosio or Torres Zabaleta, who gets control. Matias with the call. Another drive down to the left-hand side. Torres Zabaleta, this time Cassette goes back for Enigma. Guillermo, nicely angled backhand, but not much distance. Around the corner, the flick by Willington into space in the midfield. The drive up there towards Jerome. Will it reach on the near side? No, he can't get there. And Roldan around the corner loses control with the bouncing ball. Jerome Worth. Correction, it is Ambrosio's drive under the neck. Trying to find Roldan. Mackenzie had him covered. There's another little backhand by Mackenzie. Here comes Cassette or Willington. Cassette has it. Halfway line, the ball's going to Torres Zabaleta. Backhand finds one Ambrosio. Cassette with the right off, takes it away from him. Makes contact, goes to the ball. That's the way to do it. Torres, I should say Cassette, Ambrosio's in behind. Ambrosio's gone past his man like he's standing still. Look at this now, Cassette lets the horse run. Can he control it out of the air? Beautiful play. Almost on the volley there. Jerome keeps it going. Wirth coming forward. Roldan goes back to defend, but Jerome's gone crazy. Jerome Wirth for a shot to goal. Has he got the score? What a goal, Jerome Wirth, ladies and gentlemen. Well, he's 11 goals in front, but he doesn't care. He still wants to slot him in. 15 goals now to Enigma, and that was a beautiful individual goal. Willington's drive. Infield, Sifani under more pressure. Torres Zabaleta brings it out to the side. Mackenzie challenges him. Matthias lofted towards Roldan. Now Roldan has space to maneuver. Changing his horse there was Cassette. Roldan, Shirley. 15-4. Come on, Nick. Roldan, Shirley. Oh, thank goodness for that. 15 goals to 4. Nick Roldan, Sifani get one back. Off they go. Enigma win it back. Along the ground for Roldan's backhand. Coming onto it quickly is Juan Ambrosio. Now he's scooting clear. One. Willington is chasing in behind. One has the ball. He's lost it. As Chris Mackenzie's backhand again into the center. We'll find Guillermo Cassette on his lonesome. There's the pass up front, looking for his teammate there. That is Jerome Wirth. Jerome goes past Nick Roldan. Jerome looking for another one. Jerome can't control the bouncing ball this time. And a little backhand across the goal will find Roldan with no challengers coming. He lets it go outside looking for Halali Nordin. Halali on the grey. Comes in now for his team, Sifani. The drive by Halali out to the side. The rebound for Halali. Near side required. Infield by Halali. Nicely done. Here comes Willington in behind. I should say Torres Zabaleta with a big drive sent down to the goal, but it's out to the left and Mackenzie can go back at leisure. Chris has time to turn. No challenges. A minute and a half remaining. The pass outfield looking for Cassette. Roldan will get control. Turns it around. Infield he comes. He might even have a go from there. He's had a go. He's drilled it, but it's out to the left-hand side and will go wide. 15 goals to 4. A very good day at the office for Enigma. Not so Sifani. In this Cartier Queen's Cup. The Queen's Cup first played in 1960. Willington. Outfield for Wirth. Jerome. We've got less than a minute remaining. Couldn't control the bouncing ball. Backhand by Torres Zabaleta. Roldan meets it. Changes the angle there. Stolen away by Chris Mackenzie. Mackenzie flicked around the corner. Both sides of the horse again being used equally well. Mackenzie with Torres Zabaleta. He couldn't control the bounce as Juanchi Ambrosio comes forward for Sifani. Still with one. There's the pass towards Nick Roldan. Nick might even have a go from here. Oh, he didn't control the ball. It's left behind and they've slowed down to a counter here now. Second remaining to the bell. And there is the hooter, ladies and gentlemen. That will end the game. And, well, I have to say it was one-way traffic pretty much. Enigma 15, Sifani 4 in the Santos Trophy for 2014. Many congratulations to Enigma. Commiserations to Sifani. There will be a presentation. We will be filming that for you, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want to just